Hello, and welcome to the Sunday League Pundit Show, episode 102. You have myself on camera, Stretch, my very good friend on camera, Jim Jam, and my very good friend off camera, Tin Ribs. How are we, gentlemen?
Not very good, thanks. Not too bad.
Very good. Do we have a Jim Jam, the stat this week?
Yes. Not yours. You can tell yours if you really want to.
I can't remember what it was.
The FA are completely incompetent and ruining football.
That wasn't one.
We'll go into that.
We'll go with that one.
It's not really a stat, it's more of a statement.
Sod's law when you'd have thought in that time off camera I'd be ready.
But you would.
No, we really wouldn't have thought that at all.
So, in the last time that a Premier League team played a starting 11 of all English players was all the way back.
It's got to be in the 80s.
Yeah, 90s.
90s, late 90s. It was in February 1999.
Man United.
No, it was Aston Villa, actually, against Coventry. John
just
Gregory.
thinking Nicky bought David Beckham and all that.
Yeah, but even then...
Yeah, but you've got to think that they had... they might have had, like,
Schmeichel
Scottish
as well,
and stuff. So it is purely English. And what I thought was interesting, so in 1999 as well, was the first year where a team fielded no English player as well.
Chelsea.
Which was Chelsea.
It's got to be
and
Chelsea.
I thought that it was quite interesting that in 1999, it was the last time that an all-English team was fielded.
And the first time.
The first time that it wasn't
interesting.
as well.
Yeah, that's definitely new.
Yeah. And it's been a fair while since.
Damn. Right, so that's the stat. My stat was, if I remember it correctly, Kai Havertz scoring against Kai is the first time an Arsenal player has scored against a team matching the first three letters of his, or the first three letters of the team's name matches the player's name that scored, since Lee Dixon in 97 scored against Leeds United. But that's kind of a poor stat now on reflection.
Oh, it got loads of abuse. I saw the stat as well on Facebook, and it got loads of abuse off fans.
Which one did?
That one.
The Leeds one?
Yeah, the Lee Dixon and the Kai Havertz. I think it's...
I mean, they're just clutching at
They don't
straws.
like Arsenal fans, really, online at the moment. So any stat to do with Arsenal is...
I mean, to be fair, Arsenal fans
rejected.
Are pretty ridiculous at the moment. They are a little annoying, I will say that. And we've not been helped by Arsenal.
Turn the TV off. You need to turn the sound down because all you can hear is cheering, apparently.
Well, stretch out the remote's there, dude.
So if you want to grab it.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
was quite loud, to be fair.
Yeah. We don't really need that, hopefully.
What? Are you one of them that looks for an even number as well?
Not really, but...
You're a liar. Because that was on 9 for ages and you just determined to change
it. Was like he couldn't quite... The only reason it took so long to decide was he wasn't like, do I go up or down?
5 would have been okay, though.
Don't start that. Jesus Christ. Because you're validating an argument that I've been having.
Yeah. It's already better, apparently. We've been informed that the sound is now better.
That'll do then. Well, we're happy with that.
The only way the sound gets better is if you mute it.
And that, we're not talking about the TV, we're talking about us.
I'm talking about the podcast.
Definitely talking about us. I mean, he's got a fair point, hasn't he? Let's be honest. So, yeah, right. I think what we're going to do then is...
play the music.
Hello and welcome to episode 102 of the Sunday League Pundit Show, where we talk a load of shit about football and then we talk about our own teams. Admittedly, we don't talk a lot about Southampton at the minute because they are dog shit. But we do interestingly...
We're unbeaten in 3. Just saying.
Wolves have done that this season. It doesn't make them good. Your defence is indefensible, Sunshine.
In all fairness, Wolves have done it at a higher
did
level
have, though, this week, Leeds v Arsenal. But before we go into that, because I have what I imagine is going to be a massively unpopular opinion about that.
Okay.
But we'll go into that in a little bit. We're going to go into some of the other games first.
Yeah, that's fine.
And now I've worked out how to go on TikTok Live without my phone, I can now go on FOTMob and go through the results myself.
The thing is, though, it wasn't like it was just your game, your two teams. It was also Southampton Stoke, so it was myself and
That's true. You and
going
Purple are on
against.
one.
Yeah.
I mean,
So it was a bit of a dual weekend
It's very true, you know.
for
very true.
all of us involved.
I'm lucky because my lady doesn't really give a shit about football. So
she just wears Liverpool shirts.
she did wear a Liverpool shirt, and I've got to be honest, it's the only
Greatest
time.
moment.
It's the only time in the 21 years I've known that girl that I've been massively disappointed. 21 years I've known
But yeah,
her.
everybody else was massively impressed.
I disagree. Anyway, let's go to yesterday's game. So we'll start with Southampton Stoke then. How do you feel it went? Because it's one of your decent results this season.
It went quite well for me. I thought first 5 minutes it was quite open end to end. Stoke played all right in the first 5 minutes and then they gave up. We played a defence. Defender played the ball through, got through on goal, probably offside. Crossed the box and Finn Hazard's tapped in. But before that, because there's no VAR in the Championship, we could have had a penalty because Jack Stevens was blatantly pulled in the box. The player grabbed his arm.
I'll be honest, I
no,
haven't seen
it's
it.
fine. So he grabbed his arm
so
and
we're
pulled
just taking
him
his
down.
word for it, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got no reason to lie, has he?
Now,
to be fair?
there will be an interesting point that comes from the game as well. So then we could have had another penalty. Was it a dive by Finn Hazard? I'm not sure. There was contact, but was it enough to go down? He was booked for simulation anyway.
So is there enough of a complaint to be angry about it? Or
No,
is
I'm
it
not angry because
50-50?
I kind of went along the lines of he probably could have stayed on his feet. So
Fair enough.
I'm kind of like he probably felt contact, went down. Is probably what I assume he did. So I wasn't angry that he got booked because I wasn't convinced. Now it seems like it's got mixed reviews online, and the pundits were saying it's a penalty. It had to be a penalty, and then some saying no, it was right for a dive. So. And then we started off the second half, and the second half was dull. It was a dull game for the second half. First half, I know that Purple Sun messaged me going, "Are you like playing like prime Barcelona, or are we just shit?"
Just shit.
Stoke are just shit. I'm going to go with. Sorry, Purple,
but it didn't
you do
look
support a
like it was
dreadful
going.
football team.
Our keeper made a dreadful mistake, but recovered from it. But then he made two very good saves in the game as well, which was Stoke's only two chances in the game, and it didn't look like a game we were ever going to score in. We scored from a corner early in the second half. Flynn Downs went to have a shot, fell fell on his arse, and then the ball scrambled to him and he tapped it in.
You do know now though that scoring from a corner is bad, because that's what we've been told all season.
Oh yeah,
it's bad to score from a corner.
But
Not real football.
Deserved win, really.
Okay.
So in the
Did Purple agree with you?
Well, she didn't watch the game.
She may have seen it.
She didn't watch the game. She only saw the highlights today when I showed
to be
her the
fair,
highlights today.
again, no offense, Purple. If I supported Stoke, I wouldn't watch them either. I'll be honest. So she did the right thing by avoiding it, because to get beat by Southampton, it must be painful.
As the season goes, it's one each basically. They won the first, we won the second. So
and they're in 12th on 42. You're in 14th on 40. So there's not a lot in it.
not a lot in it at all.
There's not a lot in it. They're +6. You're +2. So your goal difference needs to work.
The referee for that game happened to be. So let's go back. So we can name him. So the referee for
Farrell
that game, Hallam. Now, what was interesting about that referee?
I've no idea. I've never heard of him before.
Oh, you should have done, because he was the ref the other week in the Premier League that went against VAR that he got praised for.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, remember?
And rightly as well, to be fair. He made the right call.
And you know what his reward was?
To go...
He's been demoted back down to the Championship.
No, it isn't. I watched there was an interview, and it was on Talk Sport, about the whole, why has he been relegated? He hasn't. Because he's had a Premier League game, they don't keep the pressure on them. They let them because there obviously is a level of... what's the word in? you got to think they've gone from a stadium of like 20,000 people to all of a sudden a stadium of 30, 40. It's overwhelming. So what they do is they take them away so they can recalibrate.
Okay. Fair enough.
It allows them to. You're not just thrown in the deep end and going like, yeah, keep swimming, fucker. It allows you to sort of go back to the shallow end to sort of recover yourself.
It seemed weird because there was obviously a lot of talk, like people saying that he made a mistake, obviously getting lots of stuff, even though he was getting praise. Now, he did all right for certain things, but, you know, he didn't have the greatest game from a Southampton viewpoint, but Stoke were like, yeah, he had a decent game. Because he kind of seemed like he was making the decisions that way.
No.
Semenyo's just scored again for City.
He's absolutely on fire.
I mean, he is a great player, and to join City hasn't helped.
What I love is the fact, though, that he's one of the first times I've seen a player go to City and just continue to thrive rather than sort of just disappear.
His celebration needs better work because he did a backflip and then fell over.
I mean, in all fairness, I don't think... I don't think we'd even get off the ground.
He fucking wouldn't.
I'd get off the ground. I've tripped over loads.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean intentionally? Huh?
Yeah.
No fucking chance.
No.
Yeah, so... unhappy that City are doing well, I'll be honest, because they're currently chasing Arsenal. Anyway, right, so we also had Macclesfield 2, Bedford 1. And as we know, Macclesfield, for those that don't know, are the football team of the podcast. Because there's a team I followed for years and years because of my family.
Now, they have been knocked out the FA Trophy.
Yes.
I've got to say that Woking are obviously the better side, who I didn't realise have Juicy Jääskeläinen's son in goal. Yeah, William Jääskeläinen.
As well.
It doesn't surprise me. His dad was very underrated.
Yeah, decent keeper.
So I thought that was an interesting choice of... but I think with the number of games that Mac have potentially got this season...
It's probably not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
And they need to throw everything at Brentford now.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Mac are 3 games in hand and only 2 points behind the playoff places.
Yeah. It's a good position to be.
Can be so
I know it can, but what I mean is...
Points on the board is better than games in
absolutely.
hand, and that many a time.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is they're in a good position.
They are in a good position. They really are in a good position.
But I believe the gate receipts issue has come up as well.
Right, let's talk about that then. So when we played Crystal Palace, and we beat Crystal Palace fair and square, on a basically level playing field, because Palace train on that kind of pitch all the time, and that was the only thing that people could have gone off at.
Yeah.
Now, the Palace fans applauded Mac at the end of the game and stayed to applaud Mac at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And Crystal Palace, as a club, said, no disrespect, the gates are not going to mean anything to us.
Yeah.
Because it's just not enough money. We'll give everything to Macclesfield. Because to them, it's massive.
And
so
you're
now
probably
the
not
FA...
talking a lot of money either.
Couple of grand. Like,
yeah.
Because it's like a few thousand...
40 quid a ticket, and they may have
There's maybe 1,000 to
1,500
1,500 away fans in there.
Yeah.
So it's not... You're not talking millions.
And when we talk about the fact that they say it has to be 50-50, if Mac had gone to Crystal Palace into a, 28,000 stadium?
I think it's more than that. I think it's like 33 in it.
So if they'd filled that 33, half of that 33 is more than what Mac would get for a full stadium.
Yeah, of course it is.
So Crystal Palace turn around and going, we're just going to give you the money.
Well, yeah, because you've got... let's say they don't sell it out and they sell 25,000. Yeah. Right, that's still 12,500. That's double the 6,000 you can get into the leasing.com. Sorry, my mistake. I was complaining about that the other day and then I've got it wrong. But to fans, it'll always be the Moss Rose. But the leasing.com stadium.
It was 6,355. There you go.
Yeah, so even half of 25, which is not a sold-out stadium, it's still going to be double that.
Yeah.
So why are the FA now stepping in going, we don't agree that Brentford are allowed to give Mac...
Because it's unsporting.
Their share of...
And it's just...
It's not, though. No. It's more sporting than anything.
It's just or is it just the fact that the FA don't like the fact that they tried to ruin Mac as a club by kicking them out of the league? I think it's trying to get
the thing is, and I will say this, for those that don't know, Mac survived that season after getting deducted points twice. Mm-hmm. We still survived, and then right at the end of the season, they were taken back to court again and had another charge, which magically appeared from somewhere,
to relegate them,
to then take the 2 points needed to relegate them. So the EFL did everything in their power to screw Mac to the wall.
Absolutely.
And again, I will also say, I don't think it was Sol Campbell that made the difference, because we started doing better in League Two when Elliot Jarrell came back and started playing.
Yeah.
He made a massive difference that season to our team. I don't think people give him enough credit for it. Well, the Mac fans do, but, other people gave all the credit to Sol Campbell, and it really wasn't him.
Bit of a shame that Elliot's out for the season, though.
I mean, it's not great, is it? He put a post out. Again,
they're basically giving him a new contract, haven't they?
It's Max Striker.
To stay.
And they had offered a new contract and everything's gone on the table, and then all of a sudden he's gone to see a specialist. He's out for the season.
He's out for the season, but he's committed himself to staying with the club, and the club have given him a new contract for that reason. Which I don't believe it's. Unfortunately, I can't tell you the other clubs, but I've seen it. A few clubs have done that when a player's got injured for the season. Clubs are backing that player, offering them a new contract to basically secure them a deal for next year. Because I imagine that these players probably have to go and get a job in the normal world, which most of these players have anyway. But obviously, it could be difficult.
And to do it with a major knee injury is going to be tough, isn't it? He's going to struggle, but hopefully he'll stay. He will recover properly, and he'll come back stronger. Hopefully, with a bit of luck. So Mac 2, Bedford 1, which leaves Mac now in 8th position, 1 below the playoffs.
Yeah.
And as Tin Ribs was saying earlier, we're 2 points behind with 3 games in hand. And we've got 3 games in hand on Scarborough in 7th and Radcliffe in 6th. 2 games in hand on Darlington in 5th. And Darlington are only 4 points ahead of us. So you never know. Kidderminster are a bit in the distance in 4th light. So you never know. Come on, Mac. Anyway, back to the Premier League. We had Brighton 1, Everton 1. Thoughts, opinions? Beto equalising in the 97th minute. Out of 6 minutes injury time, I might add.
You can't really judge 6 minutes injury time, because if they make substitutions, etc.
But how often are we getting that much fucking added time now?
Now
it happened to Leeds. What was
now
it?
You say that
they scored in like the 13th minute.
So they added 6 minutes injury time. They scored in the 7th, but Brighton made a substitution just before they scored, which people are kicking off online. Basically, Gareth Barry fans are kicking off because basically it was to give James Milner his 32nd appearance to help him break the Premier League record. So in theory...
What did they learn?
Well, basically, they added time onto the game, because what do they say? A substitution is an extra 30 seconds.
Well, it's an extra 30 seconds, but in the context of added time, it would just be a minute.
Yeah.
Because the ref will just play the extra minute.
Yeah.
So
in theory, that substitution just before. So they made that substitution just before, and then obviously Everton went and scored after. So had they not made that substitution, Everton might not have scored. Just putting it out there. I mean, they might have done anyway, but you know,
well, you don't know, do you? They
you
might
just
not
don't know.
Right, so we had Wolves 0, Bournemouth 2. Shocking result. Can't believe Wolves lost this season. I can't believe it.
Back normal.
Yeah, normal service has been resumed.
Yeah.
Wolves have now played 24, won 1, drawn 5, and lost 18.
Now I know where we're going the next game, and you probably weren't very happy at half time in that game.
I fucking wasn't.
Right.
All I can say is
we're on
Chelsea.
About Chelsea West Ham.
Well done.
Yeah.
Chelsea West Ham. Now,
West Ham were 2 up.
I was listening to this on the radio, and it was, I'll be honest with you, as soon as they went, goal, I'm like, Chelsea have gone in front. Bowen, 7th minute. I'm like, oh, West Ham. West Ham are doing bits at the minute.
That's the problem, they are. Yeah.
And then, goal! I'm like, I knew it wouldn't last one. Somerville with a screamer. 2-0 to West Ham.
Yeah.
And then we get to half time, nothing's changed. So I'm like, heard the boos on the radio from the Chelsea fans.
Yeah.
I don't really blame them. But yeah, I heard the boos. That sounds like a hostile place to be playing in. And they're at home. And it's still hostile. Come out in the second half. Couple of changes made at half time. I tell you what.
I'm okay with it because João Pedro was my captain this week, so I wasn't very happy that he was on the bench.
But
he came on, got star man and a goal and an assist, so he ended up with 20 points for me.
Yeah, I mean, I will say Liam Rosenior is not frightened to make the big calls.
No, he's not.
And I really like a lot about him as a manager because he's got balls.
Yeah,
and he'll just tell it straight.
Well, what? How many games he took over at the Arsenal game? Was it
just before the one before Arsenal?
So that would be Charlton in the cup.
Yeah.
No, Nathan Jones. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. So yeah, so he's now won 6 out of his 7 games in charge.
Yeah, the one he lost was against us.
Yeah, not bad going, is it?
We're top of the league.
Let's be honest.
So he's not exactly had a bad record. But then in saying that, Wolves have improved since Edwards went in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, the result against Bournemouth wasn't great.
But it was nice because a lot of people were giving Rosenior a lot of shit, saying, "Oh, who is he? What's
I'll be honest.
No,
I mean, I knew who he was.
Everywhere he's been,
he's
been, he's done really well. So it's good to see him get the big break.
To make that step up, I did think maybe this is a slice of cake too much.
Yeah.
But
I get that.
Fair play to him. He's been absolutely superb. So he made the changes at half time. They came out. Pedro scored, Cucurella scored, and Fernandes in the 92nd minute, and they won 3-2. Which, again, yes, you'd have been thrilled with because then West Ham were not putting so much pressure on you guys.
Yeah. We need that gap.
But what a comeback back from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Superb.
And then bit of a scuffle at the end. I mean, Adama Traore absolutely threw Cucurella to the ground.
Yes.
And then obviously mass brawl occurred, and then Tabibo put his hands round.
Didn't just
neck.
He proper tried to strangle him, didn't he?
In all fairness, the Chelsea keeper did get him away quite quickly.
100% a red card though, without a shadow of a doubt. Perfect decision.
You just can't
red card, get him off.
Do it.
You just can't do that. It's not the UFC. It's football.
But,
disgusting. And also. Liverpool 4, Newcastle 1, so we don't need to talk about that.
West Ham are looking a little bit better at the moment.
Worryingly.
West Ham are looking a lot better.
Yeah.
Speaking of looking better, Arsenal played yesterday.
They did.
And they looked a lot better because we've drawn 2 and lost 1 of our last 3. Pitiful performance against Man United. Right.
Yeah,
I
was hoping for that performance.
Unpopular opinion incoming.
Go on then.
Our best 2 players over the last few years, in my opinion, obviously, we are better without them now.
Yeah. Odegaard.
There's one.
And
the other one missed out at the last second.
Oh, Saka. Yeah.
Saka.
No, I agree.
With Madueke on.
Yeah.
And with, I'm sorry, I love Odegaard. But with currently anybody in his place, we're a better team.
Yeah.
And I can't believe I'm saying that about Martin.
No, I agree.
Because he was phenomenal for the last few years. Since his injury last time, he has not been the same player.
Saka's not. Is he?
No.
Do you know what? No.
Is he now going in the overrated category?
No. Well, I think what it is
yes.
He's always been. And the reason I'm saying that...
No. He slammed me for saying that ages ago.
Hear me out, though. This is why I'm saying it. There's a reason behind my thinking. Okay? So, you're seeing now what happens when your wingers put crosses in. Because Martinelli on the one side, as we've said, doesn't always know what to do. So he just slings the ball in the box. That's looked shit before now. Why? Because we haven't had strikers. We haven't had people that wanted to get on the end of the ball. Zubimendi, albeit he's not a striker, wants to get on the end of the ball. Rice wants to get on the end of the ball. Gyökeres is an actual striker. So when Saka's not there...
Hold on. You can't say that because even Gabriel Jesus was getting on the end of the ball.
An actual striker. He thinks like a striker. He wants to be there. He wants to get on the end of the ball. So we've got players now that want to do that. But Martinelli swings it in from the one side. Trossard will swing it in from that side. Saka won't and doesn't. Not very often. 9 times out of 10, he'll cut in, pass it back to Odegaard or have a shot.
Yeah.
Now, that's been great up until now, and we haven't noticed anything else because Saka's the only right winger we've had.
I've been saying he's overrated.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Arsenal fans have only seen that.
Yeah.
So when he then cuts in and hits one from 25 yards and it goes in the top corner, we're like, this is brilliant.
Yeah.
But what we're not seeing is Saka crossing the ball. Now, when Madawaki plays, he plays to the byline and slings it over.
Yeah.
Or he'll cut back, ignore Odegaard, and sling it over.
Yeah.
And the proof of that is even when he came off and he was replaced by Martinelli gets to the byline, cuts back in, slings a left-footed crossover, Gyökeres scores. Mm-hmm. Saka doesn't cross the ball. Now, I'm still a fan of Saka, and I still think he's a great footballer. But I think somebody needs to sit him down and say, you need to cross the ball.
Maybe
you need to start crossing the ball.
Maybe
we know he can.
Maybe he's a Toure.
On the very few occasions he slings the ball in, they're good crosses.
Fairness.
But
England have looked better without him.
Yeah.
Because who's replaced him last time?
Madawaki.
Madawaki for me is better for Arsenal right now on the right than Saka. I love Saka. I think he's a great footballer. But right now, without Odegaard and Saka, we're a better football team.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because the last 3 games, we've had Saka and Odegaard, and it hasn't gone that great.
I mean, I think I highlighted that stat to you a couple of weeks ago when we were just chatting in that you're not playing to Gyökeres because your wingers aren't.
But then I was saying to you two, why is Odegaard not playing the ball through to him?
Yeah.
Then we get the ball. Kai Havertz in midfield. I think he actually had a great game against Kai. Gets the ball, few minutes, plays the ball through. Gyökeres runs through, scores.
Yeah.
Okay, he was a bit slow against Leeds, albeit was it Rodon made a
Rodon.
It was a great challenge, but Gyökeres was a little off the pace and should have hit that quicker.
Yeah, should have hit that quicker.
Still a great challenge. I'm not taking anything away from Rodon. It was a great sliding challenge, but Gyökeres should have been a bit quicker.
No,
but again, ball played through. He's 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Odegaard has not been doing that. Saka has not been putting enough crosses in. We're better without him.
Yeah.
Might be an unpopular opinion.
It will be an unpopular
Arsenal fans
opinion. But
may slag me off for it. Don't care. You slag me off for not liking Raya. Still think Raya's a bag of shit.
I mean, they've been saying online that Zubamendi's one of the best signings this season.
I mean, I have to agree, albeit he made an absolute howler against Man United. But I guess he can be allowed one mistake because he's not made many. It just happened to be a major mistake that cost us.
And it's the first game in a while that your forwards have scored.
Yeah, both of them.
Because it's always been...
I tell you what, Jesus should have had 2, but for a phenomenal save by Darlow. Point blank header, and he bulleted that header.
Yeah, that was a good...
What a stop that was. What a great save that was.
It seems strange because the goal before, which was Gyökeres,
he sort of dives out.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is
he was anticipating and just got it wrong.
This annoys me. This is where, and I'm going to jump to Perry's defence a little bit. There seems to be this thing in the Leeds fan base that unless we have a world-class goalkeeper, no keeper's good enough. And yes, Perry has had a bit of a turbulent time, let's say, and his distribution hasn't been perfect. But he's also made some really good saves if we look at his back catalogue. He's actually made some really good saves. And what annoys me is you take 2 goalkeepers with the exact same foot. So it's like Darlow went in, who do we beat 1-0? I can't remember who it was now off the top of my head. But he came out and he edited it and he nearly fucked it. Oh, it's Fulham. He fucked it up. And I even put him on the group chats. If this was the other keeper, we'd be two identical performances, 2 different opinions purely on the name. Now, Darlow, for me, wasn't strong enough on the second goal.
It could be argued.
And I'm going to argue that Perry is 2 inches taller and probably weighs about 4 stone. He'd have got there.
We think.
No, but what I mean is, let's go on that concept. He's bigger, he's stronger. He possibly would have done something else differently. But he didn't.
Have you heard about the Madawaki goal?
Well, he's been given it.
Madawaki on Match of the Day asked the Premier League. He said, my corner was on target.
Yes.
He said, so it should be awarded to me. I'd like the Premier League to take a look at it. The next day, today, Premier League have come out and gone, we agree, you can have the goal. And they've awarded it to Madawaki. Good. So, I mean, it's right, because it was on target, to be fair. Yeah. But that was poor goalkeeping. Yeah. But the problem is there's a tall Calvert-Lewin right in his way.
Absolutely.
The tallest player Leeds have got happened to jump in your goalkeeper's way.
I get it. No, but what I'm saying is, it's one of those things that happens. I've watched other keepers make far worse mistakes.
Yeah.
With the Gyökeres goal, he dives out the way, but you look at the natural positioning of Gyökeres, you've got...
It hit his shin. So it wasn't a natural shot.
But what I mean is, look at his body posture, how he's opening up. At that range, you've got to guess.
Yeah,
there's a lot of guesswork involved. Yeah. So you look at the body.
Plus, you're expecting it to hit his foot.
Yeah.
So when it just bobbles off his shin, you're not going to know where it's going.
I'm not going to blame him for any of it.
No.
But on the other hand, if it was Perry in goal, he'd be getting absolutely slammed to shit for it.
Yeah.
And it winds me up. That's why I was joking. Every time we conceded, I blame Perry.
How do you feel about Leeds being bit slapped twice by Arsenal into next week? Anyway?
It just goes to show that when you've got a team that's value isn't as much as one midfielder from a team, you literally are talking about classes. It's levels. It's absolute levels.
I like to think that Macclesfield FC would disagree with that. They can do it. They can do it, but Leeds can't. Who are actually in the Premier League.
Yeah.
It's just
slight difference between Crystal Palace, who we thumped 4-1, versus Arsenal, who thumped us twice for 9.
There's also a slight difference between someone that's 14th in the Premier League and someone that's in National League North.
No, I get that.
Playing the FA Cup winners.
But they didn't play a full strength team as well. Let's just go there.
They didn't because our striker was injured, but we still beat them 2-1. Winner.
Yeah.
We'll find
no, but what point? No, there's a clear gulf in ability between Arsenal team and Leeds.
That Leeds are, but
I mean, right now it's a tough run of fixtures, you'd say, for Leeds at the.
Last time I heard that, we won fucking Manager of the Month, and we pretty much went undefeated.
So
in December.
you are home to Forest, away at Chelsea, FA Cup away at Birmingham, should be that, away at Villa. Home City, fucking hell, it is actually looking pretty shit, isn't it? So you got Forest at home.
That
50-50 for me.
Hopefully
You'd want the win.
50-50.
We have to win. We have to win.
You need to win that.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. We have to win that.
But for me, that's a 50-50 game. That's a Friday night game. Then you're away Chelsea. That's going to be tough because
it is now because they're on
properly.
The Chelsea we thumped at Ellen Road, I'd play them every week.
You.
But they seem to have pulled some shit together.
Birmingham, neither into there. It's the FA Cup, and it's not what we're talking about. Away Villa, that's going to be tough.
But Villa are throwing it away at the moment.
They are, but
you watch, they'll fucking turn it back on.
At some point, the switch is going to go. And is it going to be in 3 weeks when you play them? Then you're at home to City. We all know that's going to be tough. The
referee's going to protect him again. Because the referee protected him against it.
I wasn't going to quite get there. Then you've got Sunderland at home. They're not as good away as they are at home, so you've got a chance against Sunderland. And then you've got an easy win against Palace. They can't even beat Mac, so that should be an easy win. Yeah. Then you've got the team that now play Mac, Brentford.
Yep. I think our destiny's still well.
Then they've got a good run because they're away at United. That could be anything. Depends what United turn up. Then you got Wolves, Bournemouth, Burnley, and Tottenham. They should all be won.
In theory, Leeds versus United, form goes out the window.
Look at the FA Cup game when
was it probably Beckford the game scored? That they probably want to win the most this season.
I'm annoyed that we didn't beat them this time round. It was a momentary lapse of concentration in the defence that they got the quick equaliser.
But you've got a good run in. You've got United, Wolves, Bournemouth, Burnley, Tottenham, Brighton and West Ham. So your run-in is pretty favourable.
You're always going to have the hard patches. It's the Premier League. There isn't an easy week. But
that's your last 7 games.
But our last 7 games really put it... Our future is in our hand. It's that simple.
But then you've done the work already to put yourself in that position. So it's not so bad.
I mean, as long as if we beat Forest on Friday... It's Friday we play Friday, I believe?
Yeah.
Friday night. If we beat Forest on Friday night... We'll jump Tottenham.
Yeah.
That put us in a good position. We'll be below Crystal Palace on goal difference alone.
It keeps you ahead of West Ham because West Ham have got Burnley next.
It gets us away from that.
That's a big game for
Burnley.
West
Got
Ham.
Sunderland, which
where
at Sunderland.
At Sunderland. That's going to be.
You know what though? I'm going to say something. This was the one that made me laugh. We talk about.
At home.
Here's the thing, right?
Xhaka's out in.
Everybody talks about how Sunderland.
That seems to be massive for him, you know.
Everyone talks about how Sunderland won the transfer market. Blah 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 blah. Leeds lost out and blah 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 blah. Sunderland right now are higher above us and they have survived. Congratulations! I applaud them for that. However, isn't it funny how the minute?
Sound like you applaud them.
Hang on. Isn't it funny the second all their players go to the AFCONs or get injured, their form hits the fucking dirt because they haven't got a squad.
Didn't Sunderland lose like 11 players to the AFCON? I mean, that's a
my
heavy
point.
hit.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
That's a heavy
Yeah.
hit.
So they literally bought a bunch of players that have got them into a position in hope that they got them. Could you imagine if they hadn't got them into that position? They'd be fucked right now.
They'd
maybe
be struggling. But
It was a massive gamble.
they're all back now.
And they're still losing.
I mean, they are, but I mean,
We'll see. I don't think they'll get relegated. I think they've secured themselves. I think they're more than safe. I mean, they are. They are safe.
They're not going down.
But they need to do some serious investment again next season. They've got to bulk their team out because if they do this again,
Of course they have. But then they'll get the money from staying up.
no. But the thing is, how many teams do you see that just scrape it and survive and then don't reinforce
And then they get relegated the next season.
and then they get relegated?
Well, this is where
Now-
you see whether your owner's
now
all
you
about
will
the money
say
or all about
that
survival.
Staying up this season will be massive because right now, I would say the 3 teams that go up from the championship this season
Struggle.
are gonna get relegated next season because my word, it's probably a poor championship this season.
They're trying not to go because Coventry were flying. And recently they've just...
Yeah, I
fallen
mean
off
they've
a
lost
bloody
2 in
cliff.
a row, and they were one of the teams that hadn't lost 2 in a row this season. Arsenal are one of them who haven't lost 2 in a row, and
Great save.
Brighton are another, and surprisingly, Man United haven't lost 2 league games in a row this season.
Do you reckon that guy's ever going to get a
I mean,
haircut?
they've only lost 5 all season.
I know.
So, like, we're battering
mad.
United for being shite, but they're 4th and they've lost 5 games all season. They're actually not that bad. But, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Right, anyway, let's go on to today's games.
I mean, they've won today, so he's 2 away now, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he's 2 away from a haircut. So, so we might as well go into today's game. So Man United 3, Fulham 2. Obviously,
Yeah, but again, they're doing it hard, aren't they? 3-2 against Fulham is not exactly pulling trees on.
I mean,
It
they've
was-
got to be disappointed the fact that
The Arsenal game was last minute.
Well, it was only because
That's last
Sesko
minute.
scored last minute that actually, like, they almost threw it away.
But it was late against Arsenal.
I mean, in theory, they should have really done it already because in this run that they've got at the moment, because they're actually unbeaten in the league in what they beat Newcastle, drew with Wolves, drew with Leeds, drew with Burnley, beat Man City, beat Arsenal, and they beat Fulham. So the next game is going to be against Tottenham at home, and then they've got West Ham away. So again, it's very much possible that they can. The fixtures are in their hands to do it.
Oh, yeah.
For him to
without
get
doubt.
his haircut.
Right now, that guy's like,
But
please, I need my haircut.
Why don't
but
just
does
get
he-
your hair cut?
But does he want to getting cut? Because once it's over, he's nothing.
Oh, that's it.
then.
Solanke
2-1.
scored.
Dominic Sowanke
Good goal,
has
actually.
just scored one.
Really good goal.
So yeah, I'm going with. It's over for him. Once he got his haircut, it's not like he can go do it again.
He's
is
not
it?
flavour of the
'Cause
month
it's
anymore,
done.
is he?
His 15 minutes of fame are over.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse. He could be trying to tell people to eat fucking washing powder or whatever it was that we were doing in America. So, yeah, Man United won 3-2. Again, scrappy game. Quite lucky to have won again, but they did win, so fair play to them. Villa 0, Brentford 1. Brentford had a man
He does
sent
look offside.
No, he wasn't.
Wasn't he?
Number 21's keeping him on.
All right.
Right, so Brentford had Sharda sent off in the 42nd minute for kicking out, and it was a red card. He booted somebody in the chest.
Yeah.
I don't know who he kicked, but they play for Villa, so I don't blame him. He was probably jealous because they're higher than them. Tammy Abraham come back and had a goal ruled out in the 48th minute. I think he's going to be a great signing. You know?
He is going to be. Oh, remember when I said I wanted us to sign him at the start of the season? But it shouldn't have been rolled out.
I haven't seen it.
The ball isn't. How many goals have we seen where they turned around and said, we cannot definitively say it's gone over the line, so we're going to allow it? There's someone blocking it. You couldn't see on the camera. How many of these have we seen over the last 2 years?
I mean, I thought it was all down to technology now.
Yeah, so did I. But they've literally said, we cannot fully tell. You can't tell that the ball is, whether it has crossed or not, and yet they're going, oh, yeah, we're not 100% sure. So
Like years ago, it was always advantage to the attacker. That was the rule.
Yeah.
Always advantage to the attacker. If we don't know one way or the other, because the offsides was basic, if the liner is slightly unsure, just let the attacker have it. It was always give the advantage to the attacker, and it's just not done that way anymore, and it's infuriating. But it was ruled out. Brentford scored 3 minutes after having a man sent off, and that proved to be the winning goal.
Yeah.
So fair play. It helps Arsenal because it takes Aston Villa away from us somewhat, which is nice because Arsenal are gonna fail and flounder and falter at some point
Now,
because we do lack bottle. But there we go.
it was Forest 1, Palace 1.
It was indeed.
Now, Palace, right now, depending how tomorrow goes, they could find themselves in...
Hot water?
Yeah. Because they could be in serious with the players that they're losing. If they lose anybody else, like Mateta and
Well,
stuff.
Mateta's going, isn't he?
Yeah,
'Cause
Mateta's gone.
He's not going to stay.
He's having his medical at AC Milan.
Oh, is he actually having his
now?
He's
medical
there.
now?
He's in Italy now.
Okay, I didn't realise.
They've signed, obviously brought in Evan Gessard from Villa, who's... I've never really heard of him. Even though he's played 21 games for Villa this season, I hadn't heard of him. Which doesn't look so good. 13 games, no goals in the Premier League. Started 6 of them. That's not really replacing Mateta.
No, because Mateta's a great player.
I thought Brennan Johnson should have been a good signing.
I thought he was going to be a great signing for him. I really did.
Not
I thought
gonna
he was
lie,
going to be
though.
brilliant.
So
I think
they could be in trouble. 29 points. I don't think it'll be enough for them. That's what they've got at the moment. How many more points are they going to get?
and the fact that they're spending 48 million on Strand Larson is just insanity.
I mean, if Strand Larson is worth 50 million,
I mean,
we're at a very sad
Wolves
place
are
at football.
replacing him.
Of course they are. They're getting 50 million.
Yeah, but do you know who they're replacing him with?
No.
Adam Armstrong.
Talk about preparation for the
9,
championship.
Wow.
That's all it is. I mean, I'm looking at the guy. The guy hasn't scored in 9 games for us. In which point it was like 30 odd shots that he's had in
Jesus.
that time. He's had
That's awful.
81 shots. 87 shots this season that doesn't include block shots and scored 11 goals.
Fucking hell.
His conversion rate is awful. He needs a lot of chances, which is why he scored, 2 Premier League goals last season? I mean, obviously we were poor. We weren't creating many chances. But a guy that needs 1 in 8 chances to score, you're not going to get that in the Premier League. You know, unless you're Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, you know, you're not going to get 8 chances in a game.
True.
When you're playing like your Wolves, your Burnleys, you pretty much most games you've got to take your chances when you score. Which obviously you'd probably agree that with Leeds as well. That luckily Calvert-Lewin's been taking his chances, in that good run of form, which obviously gave
His
you
form
them
hasn't
massive
changed.
points.
He was unlucky against Everton when he struck the post.
Yeah.
He was completely isolated by, let's argue, the best defence in world football at the moment. I mean, prove me wrong. They're top of the Champions League. They're top of the Premier League. They've got one of the lowest conceding counts in all competitions across the globe. Saliba, Gabriel.
You're not bothered if he's not going to score because you're probably looking at that game before it starts thinking,
I'd have took a
we're not...
I'd have torn your arm off for a point.
Yeah, that kind of thing, yeah.
You're not expecting a goal either, though, are you? Really? You're not expecting a goal. You kind of write that game off if you get anything.
I was
great.
literally hoping Arsenal would be as shit as they have been in the last couple of games in front of goal, and we just could have eked out a 0-0.
But no.
But no. They
decided,
turned it.
let's play football again now.
Yeah, they decided we're just going to show up. But
I was okay with it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Are you okay with an Arteta masterclass in squad
But
selection?
it was.
Right.
It was.
Let's
it was.
get one
Arteta
Let's
lined
get
up
one thing
beautifully.
fucking straight right now. Part of that game going so well for Arsenal was the fact that Saka got injured. So you can fuck off with your Arteta master.
He laid the line,
Bullshit.
the formation and everything was perfect to counteract our
You've
5
got
at
to
the
love
back.
that.
Get out.
No, It's my fucking
Get out of your house.
Sit there and take the abuse,
We've just had a
bitch.
question.
Again.
We've
still
just had a
from the last
question
one.
from a viewer.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does Stretch write down on his pad and why? Now, I know why, but
Because he's
you
got
can...
a fucking memory of a
Right,
rat.
answer
okay. The reason I've got a pad here is because my memory is fucking awful. I can literally stand up and forget why I've stood up.
There are
So
people with Alzheimer's who have better memory
when
than
things
you.
are said during the podcast,
Breathe. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
there's no need for that. I'm not saying it's not written there, but you weren't meant to read it out. So basically, if one of us says something that I think I could make a thumbnail out of that, I'll write it down to then look at it later. So that's what I'm writing on the pad, because I'm not going to remember all these things.
Yeah.
Because especially when we go into part 2.
To be honest, half our listeners probably don't want to remember what they had to listen to.
I mean, we've got viewers that have stuck with us this time, and I'm not sure if they're actually interested or if they've just passed out. Because it's that
their
boring.
brains are currently leaking out of their nose.
It's potential titles for the YouTube video, and then for me to try
And it
sort out
helps
a
you with
thumbnail
clipping
afterwards.
if you've got to do stuff as well.
And if something needs clipping, then I'll write the time, because I can see the time at the bottom.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it's for. Was that purple? That was
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
that? Yeah. It's because I've got a memory like a fucking sieve.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the beauty of the live at the moment. If anybody wants to ask questions, fire questions away, and as long as we see it, we'll answer the questions as we go around.
Pretty much, yeah. Why is it I'm actually signed into our TikTok and I can't see it? That's what I want to know.
It's because it was sent to me on WhatsApp, not TikTok.
Fucking hell.
For God's sake.
That would be why then.
Yeah.
All right.
There's always one.
Properly confused me then, that did. I'm like, why have I not seen a message come up then? Because I thought you were on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Oh, sorry, on that
makes more
viewpoint,
sense then.
future questions don't come via me. You need to put it on
Yeah,
the...
It's all right. If, all right. If it's purple, she can message it. That's fine.
Okay.
I've got no problem with that. But yeah, memory like a sieve, and I'm a bit of a bellend, so I have to write everything down, otherwise I'll forget it. If you need confirmation of that, you're more than welcome to talk to Squishy, because she will definitely tell you. Because she's well aware that my memory is absolutely garbage. So, anything else we want to talk about the football this week, gentlemen? Other than the fact that the AFA are an absolute bunch of twats because they're not going to let Mac keep all the game receipts.
So I'll just go quickly into it. I mean, we need... we're in desperate need of a striker at the moment.
Oh, you mean the same position that you're selling?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Two. Cameron Archer's going on loan to Rangers, apparently.
I told you. Hang on, why is he going on loan to Rangers? 'Cause apparently we're sending Pirro up there.
Maybe Pirro's not going up there.
Maybe Rangers need a lot of strikers to try and catch Hearts.
Now, I would quite like us to sign Pirro.
Thing is, I'm wondering if
At
there'd
the
be like an
moment.
insider trading issue if we sent Pirro to Rangers on loan.
Why?
Because we own Rangers.
If City do it. City piss about as much as they want.
Maybe. But no, apparently Cameron Archer's done. I believe Joe Aribo's going on loan to Leicester. Manager has come out and said that there will be signing, so maybe it's going to be an active day tomorrow on a Southampton front.
I think tomorrow
it
could
needs
be pretty busy anyway, because there's a few teams looking for a few players.
Do you need anybody?
Do we need anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, goalkeeper.
Oh, shut up.
We need a good goalkeeper.
You
know what?
don't actually, so...
I genuinely think we're okay at the minute.
Yeah.
We
I was going to say...
we
you're
could
probably
potentially
okay.
do with a really, really good backup defensive midfielder. Because, again, maybe unpopular, I quite like Norgard as a centre-back. So I think he's a decent backup centre-back. But I think Arsenal are pretty much set, to be fair. I love Trossard, I think he's great. I love Martinelli. I love Maduaki. Love Saka. Although he does need to cross it a bit more, as we discussed earlier. So I think we're pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say that. I think...
What do you want the most?
Fuck to stop playing fucking Gruev. To To be honest, once BR comes back from injury, our defence is shored up again. We miss him. He's probably our best centre back, and he's been out for the last 3-4 games, and it's showing. Left and right back, I think we're fine. I don't think our defence is bad.
No, I mean, I look at your team and I'm kind of like, injuries is the biggest thing for you. If you team can stay fit,
Dan James has been out for God knows how long.
You don't really need anybody because obviously staying up is your main priority, and the last thing you want to do is bring somebody in that upsets that balance when you're in the position that you're looking quite strong to stay up.
The way I'm looking at it now is we have a squad. The only players we need to bring in now is someone who is going to be significantly better than the players that we have.
So anybody then?
Yeah.
There were 2 players available this window, blatantly available this window, that would have strengthened any team going for the title this season, and Man City bought both of them.
Yeah.
Gay and Semenyo.
Yeah.
So they've literally strengthened their position in 2 places.
The one for me...
Gay, massive, because he is homegrown talent for them.
Yes.
So ticks that box.
Carson's gone, so
they've obviously already kept Trafford. So they've actually got some English core coming through, which obviously increases the price tag on it. So 20 million for Gay. That's good business for Palace, really, but Fantastic. They could have really... But they could have done with him.
They definitely could have done with him staying.
Semenyo's obviously hit the ground running as he did from Bournemouth. So
the one for me,
he's been brilliant.
If you said to me, one player, one signing, name it. It's the one we should have done in the summer, and then Fulham fucked it on the last day. He's out of contract in the summer, and I just think if we turn around and go 20 million, Harry Wilson, 20 million now, tomorrow, I think they might nibble.
He's a great player.
No, he's an exceptional player. And him as a number 10 with Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I know Aronson's been good for us, but when I said you need a player who's improving...
Oh, Harry Wilson's
Wilson.
He's brilliant.
Yeah.
He's a
and
real,
that, for me,
player.
is the only... Because you just asked me who... And I sort of went through my head, who would I employ? And I want that signing. I want that signing. That is the signing I want. You think of a defence, a midfield where you've got Stack, Tanaka, and Purdue playing into the likes of Okafor, Harry Wilson. And then they're feeding Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
No. I will say there's one transfer out that I'm not liking at the moment, and that's Taylor Harwood-Bellis to West Ham.
Why are they preparing for Championship as well?
I imagine they are. Have you seen the position they're in?
You know what I mean? It's kind of like he's stepped up, and I've kind of got to eat my own words a bit from the start of the season. We are better with Jack Stevens in the side than we are without him.
Yeah. You get
and that pains me to say.
We had that with Liam Cooper for yonks, where it's like...
you want to replace him, but then it kind of turns out that actually somebody actually knows what they're doing, which is why they're the manager of the club.
Sometimes that experience, that control...
He's been there that long, he's the captain...
Yeah. I definitely think that, because Liam Cooper was never... I mean, even in the Championship, his nickname was League One Cooper. And people took the piss. And then somehow, Bielsa turned him into the fucking Championship's company. He was really good for us. We went up into the Premier League, and it's like, yeah, we really need to replace him now. And we didn't. And he continued, and he still wasn't bad. He wasn't great, but we were just better with him.
Yeah. Well, we've said that basically we have the Championship's Dominic Calvert-Lewin that Leeds have got. That if you can keep him fit, he'll do wonders, which he is proven at the moment. He's doing really well for Leeds because you're keeping him fit at the moment. Now, they're saying that about us with Ross Stewart, who is a proven player in the Championship, but keeping him fit is dangerous. And the biggest problem is if we sell...
Someone's ringing, Stretch. You're ringing. Because I can hear it in the headset. Or a message or something. Check the TikTok messages then, because something just went...
I've absolutely no idea.
Yeah, well,
Didn't hear a thing.
I did because it's in my
There's a thing come up in the bottom right hand corner. What does that say?
I
don't know. I can't read that. It's too far away.
And now we watched
Inactivity, something to do with the live.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, there you go. So
I don't know why it's inactive because the screen. We should still be moving on camera.
Yeah.
Albeit the camera looks like it's slightly.
Maybe it's because the screen hasn't been touched or something.
Possibly.
But
we're going to break soon.
But
anyway,
if we
so
don't sign a striker, I would be very worried because then we're relying on Ross Stewart up top.
So maybe you
with
don't
no
know very
backup.
often, innit? He's not exactly pulling trees up.
So then it's academy players. Now there might be. What a goal!
What a finish that was! Is that Solanke again?
I think it was.
It's
oh
Solanke.
my word!
I thought a second.
Is that Scorpion kick?
I thought the keeper had saved that
it
for a
did
second.
look that way.
I thought for a second
what a
Donnarumma had
goal.
saved
I
that.
mean, he did get his hand to it.
yeah.
It was a
He
very
is
good
unlucky
effort.
not to save that, but
But I will say, I'm not going
did
to
he
lie.
just make the goal look better as well?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So,
Oh,
I will say, had somebody said, "What's your ideal result for City Tottenham?" A draw's probably it.
Yeah.
It doesn't give City too much on us, and I don't really want Tottenham winning any games. So
I mean, that's fine.
it's now 2-2.
gonna
I'm
be
happy with it.
crossed in, little back it. Oh.
So Solanke's running forwards towards the goal. The ball goes slightly behind him, and he literally lifts his right foot up and flicks it with the back of his heel over his head.
I hope it doesn't
over
come off
Donnarumma
the.
into
I hope
the
it doesn't
corner.
come off the 16, Man City 16, whoever that. I really hope it hasn't.
They need to
That's a
slow.
Solanke
Yeah,
goal.
here's where you'll find out on the proper slow mo.
No, it's Solanke's heel.
It's all
Yeah.
Solanke.
You got what I mean? How close it could
But I
have been.
tell you what,
to
that was very
Diaz,
close to
isn't
being a
it?
quality save.
Hang on. I want to see something about that save because he takes a lot of the speed off the ball. No, it was still going in.
He got his
Yeah.
fingers.
It was
to
still going in, but for a second, I noticed how much speed came off the ball when he gets his fingers onto it, and I was like, if that was going to go over until he touched
He'd be
it.
gutted.
I stand by that. That would have been funnier. But yeah, what a great goal by Solanke. Well done.
Unreal.
You couldn't decide if
Take a bow.
Tottenham right now. You can't decide if they're good or not. It seems like they're very hit and miss. At the
So-
moment.
Well,
There
they're
was
good. They're good for 10, 15 minutes.
We were
and
actually
then
on
they're
about
dog
this
shit
just
for
before we
20
started
minutes.
because I was saying about like stupid comments that people make, and they were talking about Thomas Frank.
You realise that
in-
we make an entire.
Oh yeah, I
podcast
get
on
that.
Stupid fucking
Yes, but I'm not
comments.
being paid. I'm not being paid thousands of pounds to put my opinion out there. I mean, if somebody wants to sponsor us with thousands of pounds, please do. But no, and it was
Sponsor us.
it was a yeah, I know, yeah. But it was a Talk Sport team, and they were saying like, oh, you know, Thomas Frank is not, you know, he's a project manager, which he is. He's not a person who comes in and you don't. He's not going to turn it around in a day. He didn't turn Brentford around in a day. He built Brentford up. We've got to remember that. And you've got these managers. He's come in, and people are probably judging him unfairly or whatever. I don't care. He's doing his job, and he's got them through in the you know, he's currently got them into the Champions League knockouts, blah, blah. And like, yeah, he's done that. They're not going to get Champions League this season. It's not like they're going to win it. And I'm like, you say that, but no one thought Chelsea were going to win the World Club Cup either.
Yeah.
Who says that they don't win every... It's a cup. Anybody can win in a cup.
Well, Palace won the FA Cup for the first time in their history.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show that anybody can
That's
win
what I
any
mean.
cup.
So what makes me laugh is they're writing them off. They're in the draw. They're in the playoffs.
Are you telling me that Palace were definitely the best team in the FA Cup last season?
No, it was a sterling performance with Henderson having an absolute field day.
And getting away with handling it outside the box.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, that should have had more pace on it.
Oh, that's
I mean,
a good
if a
start.
team's going to win, I'd rather it was Spurs than City because they're not putting pressure on anybody, are they?
No, this has all been Spurs. Spurs are playing really well.
But I'd still rather not see Spurs win, and 2-2 is ideal for me, to be honest. I'm okay with it. Squish has just messaged saying she heard the ringing as well, so you're not losing the plot.
Yeah.
You haven't had a stroke.
That's okay then.
There was
So we
actually a
just
noise
don't know
apparently
what
on
the-
TikTok Live.
Yeah, there you go.
It's now just turned off as well, so I don't even know if it's...
What,
we're
TikTok
still on.
Live?
The bit on the side
Oh, okay.
that was showing us TikTok Live. Are we still on?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm asking you. So you
He's
can
asking.
check whether we're still on. Because the thing on the left-hand side's gone.
Oh.
Maybe you're only allowed to go... Oh, now we've frozen.
Live has ended.
There you go.
The live has ended.
The live has ended.
Maybe you're only allowed live for an hour.
Yeah, maybe.
Because we've been going that long. Right, okay. I think what we're going to do is, as the live's ended, that's kind of brought us to a natural close. So we shall love you and leave you. We shall see you very shortly for part 2.
Literally, we get linked with players, and it's like
it's nothing
we're looking
important.
to be signed with
It's just whinging tin ribs.
Kyle Larin, Canadian striker. He's having a failed loan move. He had failed time in Feyenoord, where he's only registered 1 goal in 15 appearances. He's made 67 appearances in La Liga, only scored 10 goals. It's like, why do we get linked with players that are failing in other countries to score goals? It's like,
I've
do
got
we
an
not
answer for that.
understand scouting network?
I've got an answer for that. Because you're shit.
Yeah.
That's why you're linked with shit
But
players.
it appears like Cameron Archer's loan move could be in jeopardy because they might not be able to find a suitable replacement.
Thing is, though, it's this other thing. The other thing for me is some players just don't work at some teams. There might be a quality that, I don't know. For example, if you've got a team that likes to play a lot of through balls, do you want a centre forward, a number 9 who holds the ball up? No. You want Sergio Aguero who's going to run to everything and score loads of goals. You're not going to want Alan Shearer. If you're swinging lots of crosses in, you want Alan Shearer. You don't want Aguero.
I want Peter Crouch if you're swinging.
Well, yeah.
Crosses.
Yeah.
But what
I'm
I
not
mean
going to
is,
lie.
what I mean is, if you put...
You know what I mean? You look at players, and if they're not
Anyone
scoring
wonders
goals,
why we don't get recording done in a timely manner, it's because we're meant to have started part 2, which isn't about football, and haven't even started the introduction for part 2, and we're
Have we
fucking
gone
talking
live?
football. Yeah.
Even better. But no,
I didn't even know
it's
we'd
He
sometimes-
did.
done that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Sometimes it's just a simple fact of, don't look at the stat. He's only done this and this. It's what they do for your team. And maybe the scouts are looking at a different stat to what they're currently doing.
Possibly. Right.
Anyway.
Let's get off Tin Ribs'
Yeah.
detour.
It's his fucking detour.
It's all right. I'm okay with it.
Fucking useless.
I mean, I'm okay with carrying on. It's just, I don't want to fucking blame someone.
We're all right carrying on for the TikTok live, but for the actual record that I have to edit
Here we go.
and start and put up,
Get on with it.
Fucking just get on
I
with
haven't
it.
had a break yet to stop it.
For fuck's sake.
There we go.
So
Hello?
we've just
I was expecting that from you, actually. I'll be honest. Damn.
Expect the unexpected.
Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Sunday League Pundit Show, episode 102. As we know, TikTok Live don't, but as we know, we do not talk about football in part 2. We talk about everything else.
yeah.
So, has anybody got anything they would like to say?
Well, we've done lots of stuff. We all know something that we've done because we're all together.
We were all together. We didn't record last week, actually, because as what happens is if I can't make it, nothing happens. Because you two are fucking useless. Useless. 102 episodes. I can't make it. You two still don't know how to set this shit up. You do know that that's properly messed up, right?
It might be a case of we just have a night off.
I just want to point out, Stretch, that half the time you can't get it to fucking work, and you've been doing it for 3 years. What do you expect me and him to do? I am completely and totally tech illiterate.
You've literally watched me set this up 100 times.
Again, you still can't.
Albeit the setup is slightly different now than it was 100 episodes ago.
Yeah,
when we
and
were
you still
just
can't
using
fucking
a
do
phone.
it. So
Useless. Yes, we were all together. Myself, Tin Ribs, Jim Jam, and our partners. Massive purple squishy.
Sunday, Sunday was you were off watching gymnastics and.
Yes,
And
I did.
I did like how on the Saturday at the meal we mentioned the pod, and you were like, "Yeah, provided I get back at 4:30-ish," and Squishy just looked at you and went, "That ain't gonna fucking happen."
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm like, yeah, I won't be there then. At which point, as soon as I went, I won't be there then. You two went, well, we're not doing it then. Yeah. Lazy. What about all them hundreds of one Daryl, basically? Daryl expecting this to come out every week, and you two let him down.
No, I had a nice evening. I didn't have to go anywhere.
I'm going to stick with the fucking lazy comment that I came out with.
All I'm saying is, if you tuned in to watch Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes wasn't in that episode, would you stay watching?
Well, I think I did go somewhere on the Sunday.
I think I'm on a pedestal there that does not belong to me at all.
Because I watched.
Well, they certainly need to look at my face. Let's put it that way.
That's only because you're not on camera. We could be doing, albeit, like, I don't mean to offend massive in any way, but albeit you could be on camera with us and somebody could turn this on and go, fucking hell, he's nice. I know that's fucking unlikely, don't get me wrong, but you never know. You never know. What's her name? Fiona. I'm thinking Shrek. She might tune in at one point and go, fucking hell, he's quite nice.
Yeah. Are we talking pre-nighttime or nighttime, Fiona?
We're talking the remaining Fiona, the one that stayed with us.
I'm here for it.
Wow. Fucking hell. Let's hope Massive never shows a face on this then. That's offensive. Yeah, we all went out for a day.
Yeah.
A podcast there. I don't know what you want to call it, but it was basically the three of us and our three partners all went out. Had a really nice meal.
Actually. It was a really nice.
I actually had a really nice evening that night. It was lovely.
It was.
Somebody was late. Somebody was late.
Yeah.
I seem to recall you were on time.
Yeah.
And I seem to recall I was on time.
Because we had a drink.
Which means Purple was on time and Squishy was on time.
Yeah.
So who could it possibly... Oh, Tin Ribs was late. We were already seated and we'd been asked...
He wasn't...
3 times, are we ready to order before you showed your fucking face? Explanations, please.
You already know the explanation.
They don't.
Okay, so the reason they're making such a big thing of it is, if you didn't know, people with autism hate time things, like being late. Punctuality is everything. And
we even arranged to meet up early for a drink, so it wasn't like I
was climbing the walls. So I told Massive to be here for 5:45. She turned up at 6:20.
Yeah,
passing the book on to his lady.
Wow. It's a little bit further than 10 minutes to get from here to where we went.
A bit, yeah. Well, it depends if he wasn't driving, was he?
He was.
Oh, it's probably about 10 minutes then. We all know he gets arrested for speeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it.
Just, as I say, we'd already been asked 3 times if we're ready to order.
Yeah.
We were like a jilted date that was sat at the table, and the 4 of us were like, he should be here in a minute. He should be here in a minute. I don't know. We're trying to contact him. I've got no fucking signal. He can't get through to him. He's just ignoring everybody. Bit of a prick, really. I'm starting to think that we should do this without him.
I mean, he messaged to say, great, we'll be there.
I believe what he said was, we'll be there in 10 minutes. And it was almost 30 minutes before you actually showed up from that message. So you lied to us and you were late.
Yeah, because we put in, we're aiming to be there for 6:00 with him going, yep, that's great, which is how it was. And we got there pretty much at 6:00.
Yeah.
Because we arrived
both turned up at the same time. Because we met in the car park.
Yeah, because you were parking up as we were parking up.
Yeah. Somebody wasn't. Wow. It's not like us arranging it a month in advance was enough or anything. Bloody hell. And now he's passing the book and blaming Massive for it all.
When have you ever known me be late?
What's that, Marcus?
Hang on. When was the last time you saw... No, other than that, when was the last time you've ever known me be late?
I've got to be honest, I really can't remember.
Doesn't happen often.
It really doesn't happen often. That's why when it does, I like to abuse him for it. Because I know it annoys him more than it annoys us.
as he was driving,
That
perhaps he should have done the pick up.
That would have been driving him
I'm not
fucking
gonna lie,
mental that
I
day.
felt really bad afterwards because I was in a proper pissy mood for like
Why
10, 15
do you
minutes.
think I made such a thing out of it when he turned up? I didn't
Yeah.
care. I just
Yeah.
knew it would piss him off.
Yeah.
Which, let's face it, is the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Just winding him up is definitely
Yeah.
goal number one. Especially as you were driving, I didn't feel as bad then because she knew I wasn't blaming her. So I'm like, oh, I can go to town on it now.
Yeah.
It would have been different with you because your lady drove you.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
couldn't have had a go at you because she'd have taken it personally and that wasn't
Yeah.
the object of it.
Yeah.
But I could with them. It looks like it's going to finish 2-2. I quite like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, all went for a day. It was lovely. Hoping to do it again. You've let us down again.
It wasn't personally.
I'm still blaming him because it's his third that can't do the one date that we've picked up, which was the end of February. I believe.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm already in trouble about the next one anyway.
Why?
Well, she put in the chat the link to the next
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. That looked pretty cool.
It
Actually.
looked cool.
And
We
that's
all liked
definitely
it.
No, see, that's it.
That's definitely going to be the
Everybody
next
said,
one.
yeah, great, looks good. So I didn't even bother, did I? I just thought, okay.
Oh, so you got in trouble for not commenting.
What do you think?
Why haven't you commented on
No,
it?
it was. So, what do you think of the place for the next one? I haven't looked.
Oh, wow.
Well, everybody else said it was all right. I'm just going along.
Why would you not just look to see what it was?
Do you know what it is yet?
No clue.
Jesus,
It could be
fucking
anything.
Christ, it could be anything.
Well,
I know.
everybody else seemed to be into it. I was just like, okay.
So what do you think it is?
We have Man United experience.
No, it's going on the name of it. It's going to be something like a steakhouse or a food place.
How wrong is
Couldn't
that?
be fucking further from the truth.
Oh,
It's like
You need to open.
Don't let him.
No, you need to open that fucking link and find out yourself what it is. You fucking. I mean, that's lazy to a
I know,
whole new
yeah.
level. His phone's in his hand permanently, and he can't be asked to just click on a link to
Wow.
find out where we're going.
I know, yeah.
Awful, absolutely awful. It's disgusting, Tim Rose. Disgusting.
Yeah.
But no, it looks like and it was his lady that put it in as well.
I know, yeah. Which was a good touch. I thought because it was kind of like not us suggesting it either.
Oh, I know why
All the
you
stuff.
liked it. Fucking darts. Shuffleboard's good fun though.
It's not a steakhouse then.
No, it's got burgers though. I'll
Yeah.
take food.
Yeah.
I'm fat, I'll eat
bit
any
of
food. It doesn't bother
interactive
me.
games and stuff like that seems.
It looks like a fun night. To be
Yeah,
fair.
it does look like a fun night. So
Shame
we
that
will get
fella didn't give
something.
a fuck in it. She's gone to all that effort to find somewhere
I know,
cool
yeah,
for us.
somewhere
And the
cool.
fella's the only one that didn't.
The pisser was when she said about finding location. She said they're all local. I went, no, they're the other way. That's even further.
I know, yeah.
she felt a bit bad about that, but screw
No,
it.
it's all
We'll
right.
go anyway.
It's not too. It's not too bad.
It's all right. Next time we'll come Stoneway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But no, it seems pretty good.
Yeah.
We just need to find a date for it now.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you're done for the whole of March?
It's going to be different. Like the Saturdays are took up because obviously we're hopefully going to Mat game on the 7th. I think Purple's hoping to go to Swansea on that one, and then I think it's Preston as well. So I think the away games are kind of potentially interfering with it.
They do steak.
It's not a
Exactly,
steakhouse.
found that.
But they do steak.
just-
So I wasn't
So, yeah,
completely wrong.
You just want to defend
Obviously,
his
we'll look
incorrectness.
into it.
Christ, got a massive cocktail menu.
I'm
I wondered
glad
where
he
that was
finished
going. I
off.
wondered where that was going for a second. Then. I think he was looking at a picture of the waiter.
He's got a massive
But no,
dong.
the last one was a really good evening.
Again in a minute.
I'll get another complaint in a bit. Yeah, you've been reported.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Fucking hell.
And they do wings. Okay, I'm there. Yeah, all good. Food looks good. Not so sure about the darts, but yeah, food. Yeah,
That's only because you're shit at it.
it's a fucking shit game. I hate
Because he's shit at it.
it.
Today had a nice day though.
I hate when people say that.
We just went. We just went out for the day. Me, Purple, and a youngest, and we just went, saw some animals, had a bit of food in a cafe, and
What, you
then
met
just
Stretch?
chilled out.
No,
It's right. He said
Not
saw
this
some
one.
animals. I just heard.
no, that was you yesterday. Because I took Daisy swimming for 2 hours again because she's a pain in the arse. and you met us for the second hour with your lad. But that was, I think that was like a nice change for Daisy, because all of a sudden your lad was there, and obviously they know each other and they get on and that. So they just played and pissed about and had a lot of fun. Actually, it was pretty good. It's definitely something we'll have to do again.
We'll definitely do that again
because they absolutely loved it. And then today, not as fun, admittedly, although we were with Squishy and her eldest. We had to go see my mum, who's currently in a hospital.
Oh shit!
Oh dear.
Yeah, laziness or something. Oh. That's what she's been taken in with. No, she's got pancreatitis. Which, yeah, it's not great. Not great. So she's been in a lot of pain. And apparently they need to take her gallbladder out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's inflamed, so they can't do it at the moment. So I went down to see her. And she rung me up. She's like, they're not operating today. Okay, Sunday. Not surprised. Can you bring me a KFC? Well, okay. So I took her a KFC. Right?
Oh, you weren't even taking a piss?
No. So I took her a KFC into hospital. Yeah. The second she finished it, they brought her food in.
And she ate it?
Yeah. Well, she ate some of it and I went, oh, it doesn't taste right. It's because you've just had a KFC.
Yeah.
Like, hospital food's not going to taste like a KFC.
No, probably not.
You know, I mean, to be fair, it didn't look great. I'm not going to lie.
No, it never does.
It didn't look great at all.
Is that a comment there?
Didn't get a drink though, did she? Why did you drink the drink?
Oh, why would you do that? That's got to be Squishy that's put that.
Someone's just dressed you. So go on then, explain that one, dickhead.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, this goes back to what we were saying in part one with the book. Fucking hell. Right, so we got to KFC. I bought all the food.
Yeah.
And obviously, I had to get Daisy in the car. And Squishy's car, the handles can be a bit stiff on them sometimes. Yeah. So I opened the door, but before I opened the door...
You put the drink on the roof?
I had to empty my hands. Car? So I put the drink on the roof, opened the door, got Daisy in. But because I was concentrating on getting Daisy in and strapped in, and then opened the door for Squishy so she could get in, I then forgot that I'd put the drink on the car and got in the driver's side. Then, even worse, which she hasn't mentioned, but I'm going to add into it anyway... I then got my car key out of my pocket and wondered why it wouldn't fucking fit in a car. What a dick. Of course, she starts laughing at me and I'm like, oh shit, I've got my car key. So I went and got her car key out, started, I pulled out the driving space, turned right, moved forward. Daisy went, I think someone's just fallen off the car. Squishy just started laughing at me and I'm
Brilliant.
like, oh my fucking God. Like, yeah, that was me. I left the drink up there.
Brilliant.
Pulled out and there's just this drink all over the car park then.
Yeah.
Because I pulled off and left it up there.
Yeah. Brilliant.
So, yeah.
Been there, done that.
Two things. I tried to start a car with a key that didn't belong to that car. And left the drink on the roof. And everybody in the car laughed at me.
Brilliant.
Pretty much, mate. Pretty much. Thanks for that, Squishy.
It will be
properly thrown me under the bus
in the car either.
Didn't think what?
I don't think it'll be just the people in the car that were laughing at you. I'm pretty sure there'd probably be a bunch of people.
Luckily,
look at that swat.
It opened at 10 and we were there at about past, so there was nobody there other than the staff. I imagine they probably had a bit of a game.
Oh, they would definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I properly fucked that up. So as I went into hospital, then I picked my mum up a drink from in the W.H. Smith that was in there, and I wasn't going to say anything. I'm like, she's got food, she's got a drink, everything's happy. Oh no, had to be mentioned when we sat down. What happened to the drink? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, mate, left it on the roof when I drove off with it. Fucking hell.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, Squishy will let me get away with fuck all, mate. Fuck all.
That's the way we like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
You deserve it.
Thanks, darling.
You absolutely deserve it. Right, pick a deck.
Oh, we've got cards. Which one do you want?
I'll pick first last time.
Top, middle. Oh, I'll have middle then.
I'll go right.
You're right, I'm all right.
Well, it'll be stage right, won't it? So you can have that. Right, we'll go the other way this time, so Tim can start and Jim can go last.
Yeah.
Okay.
For those that don't know, we've got 2 decks of cards that my lady Squishy bought us. One's a game called Mind in the Gutter. Which are we going for first? Mind
Mind in the Gutter starts.
We'll do Mind in the Gutter first, and the other one is called Impossible Decisions, but it's basically Would You Rather.
Yeah, and they're not that impossible.
Some of them are. There's going to be some in there.
There's got to be, because so far they've not been difficult.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we've got Mind in the Gutter first. Right, go for it.
Okay, first one, shit. I'm always active and can't sit still. Stay still. No, it's not me.
Okay.
When I'm excited, I beat faster.
I beep faster.
Beat faster.
Oh, beat faster.
Is it heart or something?
Yeah, heart.
Yeah.
I am usually on your left side. Hey, buddy, don't get me annoyed and leave me.
I thought the heart was in the middle.
It's actually slightly left.
Maybe
Central, but
Always
slightly
has
left.
been.
Yeah.
Always has been. Fucking hell. I didn't expect it to change. Fuck me. Right. Right, so this one. When I work... Fuck me. Hasn't started. I haven't seen the answer. I haven't actually looked at the answer, so I don't know what it is. When I work on your hole, I start... That's what... Yeah. When I work on your hole, I start to come out of my pants. Wow.
Okay.
Again, not seen the answer, so I actually don't know what it is yet.
Okay.
Any guesses off the first clue?
No.
Corking?
When I come on... Oh, when I work on your hole, sorry,
Yeah.
I start to come out of my pants.
Corking?
No.
Okay.
I've just... It's just about... We'll wait till we get there. You want me to poke your face? Sorry, no, I misread that because I was laughing at the thing. Right,
Okay.
sorry. When I work on your hole, I start to come out of my pants. The second one is, you want me to poke with force.
Okay.
Raw plug?
No. Clue 3. I poke once to clear your clog.
I'm completely lost.
Okay.
You had a go at me for forgetting this, by the
Yeah.
way.
Okay.
And you had a go at me for forgetting this. If there's too much hair in the clog, I need a longer tool. This is brilliant. I actually really like this one. This is the best one so far, without a doubt. Have we had any guesses? It's not a plug.
It doesn't look
We haven't
like
had any
it on
guesses.
there.
No.
When I work on your hole, I start to come out of my pants. You want me to poke with force. I poke once to clear your clog. If there's too much hair in the clog, I need a longer tool.
I was going plunger.
Plunger.
Plunger's what I was
No.
thinking, but dino rod. Oh, just a plumber.
I mean, I've watched movies where the plumber does.
Well done for outing yourself, Tin Ribs.
just want to
The
have that
reason they
one.
had to go at me is because I was trying to fit a kitchen once, and I was struggling with the sink, and he was struggling with the sink with me, and I forgot that Tin Ribs used to be a plumber, even though I've known him 21 years. And then Tin Ribs walked in and went, "Do that, and that," and then it was fine, and I was really pissed off. So yeah, that's what that was about.
Okay.
Right. Jim Jam.
I often spend time with nurses and doctors. I really hope nobody's just tuned in just this moment there.
Patient? No, it's going to be something like a stethoscope or a thermometer or something.
The head is round, the body is bulging, and the tail is sharp. You might scream when you insert it,
Needle.
A catheter.
Needle.
and when I'm pulled out, liquid flows out. Which would be needle
Syringe.
for us, it's syringe
Yeah, it's a syringe.
for them.
Needle.
Well, no, because a syringe and needle are two separate components.
Yeah, the syringe isn't the needle.
Yeah, suppose.
So I was
Yeah.
right. The card was wrong.
No, you were wrong. You're categorically
Because
wrong.
it was the needle.
It wasn't.
Okay. Is that which
No,
is the one
that's-
you've used?
That one.
Right, that goes to Tin, and he'll put it separately for us.
Okay.
Tin Ribs.
I'm big and soft, and sweet is my flavour.
Big and soft. Sweet as marshmallow.
Nope.
A bun.
No. If you lick me and get me wet, I become sticky.
That was awful.
It's some sort of cake.
It's got to be like a
or
sticky
something.
sweet or
Yeah.
was squishy sweet.
I'm thinking some sort of like ice bun cake thingy.
Incidentally, not the first time I've described squishy as being sweet.
You can eat me or just hold me in your mouth.
Donut.
Who's held a donut in the mouth? I can't even eat one without having to wipe the sugar off.
The faster you move, the smaller I get.
Hard-boiled sweet.
No. You're right on the sweets. The first one's the bit... I'm going to reread them. It is a sweet. Think about it. I'm big and soft and sweet in my
Marshmallow.
Flavour. No.
Candy floss.
Yes.
Uh,
That's very...
Do you know the only thing that made me think that is because I took Squishy's kids out for a meal and they both had it.
Yeah.
Yesterday. And that's the only reason I even
You know
thought
when it
about
gets in your mouth and it gets wet and it all goes sticky and starts crystallising, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, God, I've seen the answers without seeing what's written. It could be fucking anything. Right. Let's start. I have 5 brothers who live together every day. Each with a different name and height. Not as rude as it could have been, I'll be honest with you. With simple gestures, I can easily get things done. This could have been way ruder.
it's going to be like the palm of a hand or something.
Okay, palm of your hand's wrong, but okay. Last clue. And when strength is needed, they all become stiff.
Muscle fibres?
No.
No.
Fingers.
I mean, that's where I was kind of going.
That's why I sort of...
Yeah.
I did the extended look,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to give too much away.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's where it says, I have 5 brothers who live together every day. Should have been 4, technically.
Yeah, that's why I went palm of the hand, because
That,
once you get rid of one, you've got
every time
4.
someone says, "Oh, I've got 10 fingers," I'm like, "I must be like, where are you from, you inbred fuck? You only actually have 8 fingers."
wow.
It should be like...
That's judgmental. Right, your last one.
There you go. There's your hate speech for you.
You can't...
I'm waiting for it to come up and go, you've been blocked again.
Yeah. You can't live without me.
Nasty things.
You like to play with me.
My dick.
Okay.
It doesn't get better with clue 2.
Oh, God almighty.
You play with me before bed.
My dick.
He's going to say it again now.
I was going to say for everything. What's the first one again? Remind me of the first one.
You can't live without me. You like to play with me.
I was going to say toothbrush, but you don't
You
play
play
with
with me before bed.
That's what made me think.
At work, you hide me from others.
My dick.
It's just it though. You don't hide yours from the That's why you get in trouble.
And the final one, you only allow a select few to touch me.
I'd see that's any Tom, Nick and Harry touches there.
Yeah. So you can't live without me. You like to play with me.
Mobile
You
phone.
play with me before bed. At work, you hide me from others, and you only allow a select few to touch me. It is phone.
Mobile phone.
I kind of guessed
Not
it.
my dick.
Yeah.
I guessed it by the third one, but
Yeah.
I just had to keep saying my dick because it kind of
Awful.
Worked.
Right.
worked, didn't it?
What we're doing with the would you rather's?
You read them out.
Yeah.
Oh,
The usual.
fuck's sake. God almighty.
You asked for this shit.
You asked for it.
Really just quit.
There are probably about 8 people watching this right now going, yeah, you
Oh,
should.
thank
Yeah,
God.
you're
you really should.
fucking ridiculous. What's that say?
I don't know, something about ended the live.
Ended.
Shared the live.
Oh my fucking
yeah.
God.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
difference between shared the live and ended the live.
Yeah,
You guys
definitely.
seriously need to get glasses.
Oh, definitely. I do have glasses, so...
Shared the live. Encourage more viewers to share. I love Zoom on a phone. It's great.
Yeah.
That's my attempt at glasses. Is just zooming in.
Okay, I'll go first. Oh, that's what shit. Would you rather have to sew all your own clothes or grow your own food?
Grow my own food, because sewing, I would end up with needles in my fingers everywhere. 'Cause
Yeah, I've
I'm
got to
fucking
say I'll
shit at
be
it.
growing food.
Glad you added food. That was painful.
No, he stopped growing 2 years ago and decided to starve himself.
I mean, that's true. You did
Yeah.
lose a lot of weight.
It's only a year ago.
Was it a year ago?
Yeah.
I just remember you two
Bit
going,
bang on you.
Stretch giving this whole, like, we're going to go to the gym and get healthy. And then you just went, nah, I'm just going to go with stress.
The stress thing works.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we both split up with our partners at a similar sort of time.
Yeah, yeah.
I just didn't.
You didn't get stressed
I
about
didn't
it.
take the stress on to the level you got it.
No.
Because I just. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, I'll go next then.
I'm going goal of the season.
Just bulge out those. Would you rather be able to breathe underwater or walk through fire?
I'm going to go breathe underwater.
I think I'd have to be the same, you know. Although, you'd make a fucking good firefighter if you could walk through fire, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
You'd
but
make a great career.
the
out of it.
applications of breathing underwater are a hell of a lot more.
I get it, but I'm thinking sort of. I mean, I suppose you could save lives if you could breathe underwater as well.
I'm not interested in saving lives.
Wow.
I'm just thinking about
Wow.
how fucking awesome it'd be. Like,
Wow.
I'm just going to walk through that water, or I'm going to go and play pranks on people at the swimming baths by pretending I've drowned.
You just want to be the next Dynamo, don't you?
No, I just
You just play pranks on people.
fuck it, why not? Oh no, he's drowned! They'd be like,
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably go with the underwater thing.
I'm seeing the
not very
benefits of
often.
walking through fire, though. I'll be
Yeah, I
honest.
mean, there is.
yeah, set someone's house on fire and walk through it going, yay!
Fucking hell. It's
How often do you interact with fire enough to say, I can walk through it?
But if you
Yeah.
could walk through it, you would be a firefighter and you'd be the best one ever. Because if it doesn't affect you, you can
Yeah,
just
but I
walk
just want
into
to point
the
out,
fire.
you'd be like, you'd walk in and go, right, come here, person I'm going to rescue. I'm just going to walk back through. Oh, you couldn't walk through the fire, though. You walk in,
No, but you
pick
can-
up human, walk out, hands full of ash.
I don't think he realises how this works. See,
I do.
What's that saying?
walk through fire, I think.
Oh, yeah. Walk through fire.
Don't want to be eaten.
Walk through fire, don't want to be eaten, says Purple.
Oh, so is that
Miller's
sharp?
with us as well.
Hey, Miller!
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
Miller. Oh, mate. Stop talking about Friday Night Football, boys. Miller's here. Right, okay. I'll
Let's
go
talk
next.
about how shit Man City
No,
are.
you go next.
No, me go next.
That's for you. To
Would you
describe.
rather have to wake up at dawn every day or have to stay up until 3 a.m. every day? I'm getting up at dawn
I
every
wake up
day.
at dawn anyways.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Isn't that a pointless question for me?
Again, another...
Yeah, you're getting up at.
I
before
get
3
up
a.m.
at midnight anyway, so it makes no odds.
Yeah, so
Like, neither
we're
one
all
of them.
getting up. So yeah, that's a bit.
Yeah, we'll all get
Shit.
up. Yeah, but for some people that would be difficult.
Yeah,
For some people that would be difficult, but for us it's easy because of the way we live our lives.
I mean, there's another comment there.
There's Miller again.
Is it?
Play with 10 men. Haaland is shit.
Yeah,
Holland, yeah. I mean, I have to agree. But you drew with Tottenham, Miller, so I'm happy personally because you don't gain points on us and Spurs don't win. So
And
that
literally, Sawanky just scored goal of the season.
a 2-2 was
I mean,
literally a
this,
win-win for me.
this one's probably more challenging at least. To
Right,
pick
well, you go
something.
for your
Okay.
second one. We've got one each left.
Would you rather be well paid at a job you hate or badly paid at a job you love?
Badly paid at a job I love.
Yeah.
I'd rather do a job I
Yeah,
enjoy.
I think. Yeah, I think
I've
you
done
would.
that. Though. I've been in a
Yeah,
your minimum wage job that I hate, that absolutely loved, and then I've left jobs where I'm well paid and hated.
yeah. So, if you hate a job, you're there
Just
most of your
torture,
life,
isn't
aren't you?
I'm there most of my life. You're fucking not, Mr. 8 hours a day. So don't give me that shit. Lazy shitbag.
Yeah.
I'm not having that. Right. Would you rather find 100 spiders in your room or one tiger?
Well, the tiger's going to maul me to death. The spiders are not. I'm going with the spiders.
I think I'm going with the spiders as well.
Keep in mind, we live in the UK.
I am going to revert back to one of the other Would You Rathers. I think it was yours, and burn the fucking house to the ground.
And then walk out, yeah?
Just walk through it. Watching the spiders go.
Have you seen that the one lately with the spider dragging the rat up a wall? And there's a group of people and they're like, how would you react to it? So, yeah, just put gasoline. Who's got the lighter?
Well, here we go. I'm pretty sure that given the solution at this, because Purple's answer there is tiger, which means that, you know, one day, so if there's a room of spiders, I can go in and clear it. And if there's a tiger in a room, you're going in to clear the tiger.
Right. On the off chance we're going to find a fucking Bengal tiger just sat on the bed staring at us.
You can go and feed the tiger. I don't have any food. You just need to go in there.
You are the food. Go for it.
I mean, if it's a friendly tiger, I'm going with the tiger because I quite like tigers in general, but...
I think Squishy has just said that she'd want 100 spiders in a room.
Yeah, like Tiger King.
And how would you kill them spiders, Squishy? Because I know you're not dealing with 100 spiders. There's not a fucking chance in this world that Squishy's dealing with 100 spiders. She's going to ring me and kick me into the fucking room to deal with it.
What's that?
The world of Jumanji could happen.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
going with that.
That's because she's with you now. So she knows that shit's possible.
Hangover taught you nothing about with the steak. It's
fair point, Miller.
Yeah, that's a good
fair point. You're going to use a boot to get 100 spiders.
You know what, though? There's 100 of them, I reckon, within 5 minutes.
That's the worst game of whack-a-mole.
You know what? This is where your fire thing. If you saw 100 spiders, you know that there's somebody there in a room. They've got a lighter, a deodorant can. They've been making their own.
The worst bit is, if that happens, you know someone's had to count them spiders into the fucking room as well.
Yeah.
That's the worst bit. Purple's just said, how big are the spiders? I mean, they've got to be a decent size. It can't
wolf
be like
spiders.
Let's
go with wolf spiders.
Wolf spiders?
Yeah.
Is it not bad enough they've got a tiger as the other option? We'll chuck a wolf in there as well.
Who knows?
It'd have to be, I mean, we're not talking tarantula, let's not be ridiculous, but it would have to be a fair size, not a tiny weenie stupid.
Yeah, wolf spider.
The fuck is that?
They're quite very common in the UK.
It's ugly as fuck, is what it is. Show it to the camera.
Yeah.
The thing is, you're going to show it to the wrong camera now because that's the live one, not
I know,
one.
yeah.
Let me know when it's there.
We haven't got
because we're not on that screen.
On that screen.
You're an asshole. I hope we got that right. If we didn't, I apologise.
Google it.
Yeah, just Google
wolf spider.
Google wolf spider. They're ugly as fuck.
Yeah,
and I don't think I'd fancy that.
So this is one of the bigger ones.
Fuck that then, yeah, tiger. It's about the size of the palm of your hand. Yeah. I mean...
You see them all the time in the UK. It's quite literally what we know as a spider. When we say spider, that's what you assume.
Pretty much. Yeah, they're fairly big. They're big enough for me to not want to deal with it anyway.
I mean, I'm definitely dealing with 100 spiders.
Fuck that shit. You got a tiger in there, you shut the door, the tiger's not coming out. You shut the door on 100 spiders, they're all coming under the fucking door.
Then they're not in the room anymore. Problem solved.
No, they're all over your... They're all over your house. Fuck that. And clearing up after a tiger is going to be easy. Because he's just going to destroy your items.
So who's going to have to get rid of the spiders then in your situation? Or is it just the fact that it's 100 that bothers you?
Like he said,
there's no fucking getting rid of the spiders in my situation. Because they're not there. I'm going for the tiger.
I just mean in general life.
I'll deal with one. 100. Fuck that shit. I'm not dealing with 100 of them. Fucking hell. I'd rather deal with 100 X's than deal with 100 fucking spiders.
I bet you wouldn't.
Spiders, mate. Honestly, nah, not a chance. It's not happening. Okay. I'll deal with one, maybe two at push. That's it.
All right. So anyway, the last one for this week. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you touch paper, or burn your tongue every time you eat something?
It'd have to be the paper cut because I'd just avoid paper at that point. I'd use my phone for everything.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's got to be the paper cut. But
I'm a Batman. I can't keep away from food.
Paper cuts are bloody painful.
Yeah, I don't think.
But burning your tongue is really painful.
But Miller, well, the problem is, Miller, you've joined at the back end where we talk just general shit and chit chat. We've already done the football part.
Yeah.
But yeah, paper cut.
Squishy wants paper cuts.
Yeah, exactly, paper cuts.
Everybody wants paper cuts.
I'll take the paper cuts. Food's too important to me to burn.
Food is too
Yeah,
important,
definitely don't want to be burning your tongue every time you eat something. Bad enough when it happens.
Yeah, but the thing is,
She barely had a
it's like,
fucking thing
it
when
just
we got
ruins
together.
everything about the meal.
Yeah.
It's like the worst one for me is pizza. Like when you bite into a pizza and the sauce burns your mouth. Well, that's it. For the rest of the night, that's it. Your food's ruined.
Yeah.
If you put, I always burn my tongue anyway or something.
I'm not going to lie. Due to the camera, due to the side, I thought it said for a second, I always bum my tongue. I was like, wait on a minute, what you two do in your own time is way out.
Yeah.
That was way too much.
I'm just
Right. I saw the other day another one of these sweet challenges, but it was different flavours than we had last time.
Yeah. Pass me the empty cards.
So,
There you go.
Charles.
Tin Ribs will now put them into a separate thing. So I'm not sure now whether we just have 2 from each one anyway, or whether we actually spin it.
Just go 2 each one then. Just go in a row.
Yeah,
It
okay.
save time.
So, pick out of this one, Tin Ribs, and I'm going to tell you.
Tutti Frutti or curry?
It is tropical
tropical
or curry.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And I've got to take 2.
So you take 2.
1.
I'll take 2.
I'll take 2. And you take 2. Right, so Tin Ribs, try your first one.
I mean, my 2 are different colours, so it doesn't bend.
Yeah, I've just noticed that, actually.
Tropical.
That's tropical, my first.
At least I think it is.
I don't think that's tropical.
No, I think mine might be curry, actually. I don't know.
Mine's definitely curry,
That
but
is
it's got a bit of a kick
it's
to it.
shit.
And you know
Fucking
what?
Weird. It's not
It's
horrible.
quite nice.
It's not horrible,
That's what I mean.
but it's weird.
Because I was like, oh, it's going to be tropical. And then I thought, hang on, it might not be. It's like a... I don't know. Right, I'll try the other one. See if I get lucky.
Get your...
That one's definitely tropical.
No, mine's the same again.
Yeah.
Mine's 100% tropical.
But again, not offensive.
Nah.
Yeah, my second one was definitely
Right.
fruity.
So I'll take 2 out there. You take 2 out there.
Is this dog
Mine
You
was
take 2 out there.
definitely
Is this the
different
dog
then.
food one?
I don't know. I'm going to check now. Right, this
No,
is
it's strawberry or chili.
strawberry or chili.
Well, we've known this from before that.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck!
We don't want the chili
Oh, that's random.
because
Oh.
of his reaction to the chili. So, first one.
I've definitely got strawberry.
No, you don't, because it's cherry.
I've got cherry.
Fucking
It
strawberry.
says strawberry on the
Oh, it is strawberry or chili. Sorry, my mistake.
I've got strawberry.
I got chili.
I think I had strawberry as well, actually.
Oh,
That was
no.
all right.
I got strawberry on the
Chenko's
second one.
left.
Oh, good.
I got strawberry second time.
That's chili.
What would tropical taste like? A bit like umbongo, if you remember that, mate. I got strawberry again, actually. I was quite lucky then.
No, I got chili that time. But it didn't have much kick to it.
And the question was, would you rather have paper cuts every time you touch paper or burn your tongue every time you eat food?
Right,
Well,
now,
we're burning our tongue now eating food.
this...
Squidges just said, what the fuck is umbongo?
Squishy, no, don't do that to me. Come on.
He
Oh,
is
it's
that old.
umbongo.
Come
He
on.
is that old.
She's not a million miles
Where
behind
are we?
me. And you fucking two are basically the same age as me. We're
I
on.
have heard of umbongo.
This could be tragic. It's cola or dog food.
Hopefully I'll get the dog food.
Oh,
because
man
Cole's
alive.
fucking-
Right, first one, boys.
Hold on.
Down the hatch. Remember, you've got to chew it 3 times minimum. Oh, cola. Oh, fuck for that. I'm quite pleased about that.
I'm cola.
Yeah. I'm guessing he's not from the look on his face.
He wanted dog food.
That's got to be dog
That's got to be the worst cola ever.
Forget rolls out, you can't spit it out. It's got to go down the hatch. This is dog food, now I'm going to cry.
It fucking is.
No, you've got dog food.
Oh my god, it's vile.
Oh, that makes fun.
Right, second one.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! From the first bite, that is tragic. Oh god!
You know what? This is actually hard to swallow.
Oh god, that's what she
I
said.
will. Best is, I haven't even got a drink.
Oh god! Get him a drink.
I was going to say,
shit.
I was so
the
not
aftertaste.
prepared.
Oh no! That's gonna be with me for a month.
Wow. Dog food is tragic.
That is awful. That's actually made my eyes water. That's fucking. Tin ribs. Honestly, that was fucking disgusting.
I bet he's regretting saying, "I want dog food."
Oh wow, that was horrible.
Do you want to try again? Try a cola?
No. Fucking repeated on me.
On Bongo, they drink it in the Congo from Purple. Yeah, she
like that.
remembers.
Yeah.
She remembers. I say no drinking during this challenge. You want to try that dog food before you recommend not fucking it.
Yeah. We were doing well.
Right. I imagine both of these are going to be quite nice because it says blueberry or mouthwash. Mouthwash isn't really an offensive taste.
It doesn't. It says
Mate,
bubble gum.
Hang on.
Bubblegum or mouthwash.
All I'm going to say
You
is,
really need glasses.
right now, going
I've
on
got glasses, I just don't like wearing
going
them.
on the fact I've still got that dog food taste in my mouth. I'll hope for the mouth.
Mouthwash.
It
We're
was
all open
fucking
mouthwash.
vile though, wasn't it?
Oh, I got mouthwash.
Was what? Oh, that's definitely mouthwash.
Oh, I've got mouthwash. That's fine.
That's nice.
I mean, it's quite strong.
That's actually really nice. It's basically just mint, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's just got rid of the flavour of a dog
And
food.
I don't want bubble gum.
I don't want to swallow this because it's taking the dog food away.
I got bubblegum on the second one. Both are right, actually. I'd eat all them.
I imagine both of them would have been alright.
Yeah.
Second one,
Bubblegum was quite nice.
I wouldn't know I've had two mouthwash. But given the fact I've just had
Yeah,
dog
I've
food,
got mouthwash again.
I'm actually okay with it. Oh man, this is another rank one.
Oh, fuck me.
Birthday cake, yay.
Yay. Yeah.
Or soap.
I mean,
Now, I imagine
It could be
soap
worse.
tastes quite bad as soap. In sweet form, I don't imagine that's nice at all. That mouthwash, however, was fucking lovely.
I'm not even a cake fan. Let's just get this over with.
oh,
I'm not even a cake fan. You'd rather have cake than soap, though.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
absolutely. But I'm just
Right,
what we're
3,
getting.
2, 1. First one.
Oh, it's soap.
It's imperial leather.
Oh, my word.
Put a brand to it.
Oh, fuck it out.
The birthday cake's nice, though, boys.
Oh, you can go off some new moments.
The birthday cake's quite nice.
Oh, it's like almost burns like fucking.
Do you know what? The birthday cake's actually really accurate as well.
Right, I hope this
That's
is
quite
birthday
nice.
cake. 'Cause I don't want to.
Soap is as bad as the dog food to swallow.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it really is.
Fuck that shit, then I don't want to. Right. Let
Take
me
a second,
know when you're
I'll
ready.
go for that.
3, 2, 1.
I've got cake.
I'm guessing it must be cake.
It is because you would know if you had soap.
The
Yeah.
problem is, my mouth still tastes of soap.
No, that was quite nice, actually. That was all right.
Yeah.
Sodgy
right.
no drinking.
I almost might want to make him have one of the soap ones.
I don't think that was the rules, though, was it? I
No.
think we just have 2 each. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Right, the green ones
Yeah.
are watermelon.
Yeah.
Sounds lovely. Or cabbage. I'm not a fucking fan of cabbage.
You know what? I'm okay with either of these. I'm not worried.
Even if it's like raw cabbage, what, are you okay?
Yeah, cabbage, fine. I like cabbage.
Fucking lost the plot, you lost sunshine.
Nah, the cabbage is grim. The cabbage is... Oh, it's grim.
The watermelon's lovely.
I've got watermelon.
It's nice.
Watermelon is nice.
The watermelon tastes just like, I know you've never done it, but the watermelon vape that you had in the... Really nice.
Cabbage is
Watermelon's
grim.
good.
The cabbage is absolutely grim.
Don't be excited about the cabbage. Apparently it's horrible. Second one. Oh my God.
I'm gonna get 2 fucking cabbages!
Because I got 2 watermelons.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
The cabbage is fucking grim. It's not lying. Oh my God. You had 2 of them. That's awful. I
2
wouldn't
fucking
recommend
dog foods, 2 fucking cabbages.
Brilliant.
Oh, that wasn't nice at all. There was no part of that was nice.
What have we got?
Miller liked it.
The worst bit is that's the last one I've had, so that's the fucking flavour that's going to stick with me.
You know what? I think we need to take them Friday night and make everyone fucking.
I don't. I think we should just make Miller eat them until he gets the shit one.
You will eat these until you get dog food.
So, soap was fire. He's put. Oh, I'll remind you of that when we're force feeding you one on Friday night.
Dog food. That's the worst.
What's Purple put next?
Cherry lips.
Cherry lips.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. I've got the cabbage from 2 cabbages and 2 dog foods repeating on me.
I don't like the sound of anything repeating.
So we would say dog food was the worst, but soap was not.
The problem is, as well, is it'd be nice to go, oh, I'd like that flavour to clear it, but you know you're going to get the other one.
Cabbage is worse than soap.
Cabbage was grim.
I wouldn't know.
I didn't have a soap, so I can't comment on which was worse, but the cabbage was grim.
Cabbage and dog food.
It was awful.
Yeah, they were...
That Squishy, why don't you stop me when I go to do these stupid things? And I turn to you when we're out shopping and I go, that's a good idea. Why don't you go, no, Rick, it's not a good idea at all. You're an idiot.
Busy laughing at this.
She's I know, to be honest, I'm not surprised. Love that one, love. Bless you.
But if anybody has any suggestions of like stuff like that that's not going to
let's not suggest it because that was
put some suggestions out into the messages. Tell us what you might want to see us do, and if it's possible, we might go ahead and do it.
Relieve me now because that was the last one we had. You had 2 nice ones, didn't you? To finish.
Yeah.
I hate you. How dare you drink just to rub it in? Oh, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Right. Have we got anything else that we want to talk about? Oh. Other than how fucking disgusting that was.
Yeah.
That was a horrific end.
But no.
Horrific end. I'm yet to have a chili one. We did that twice last time I had.
So you didn't get curry either?
Get the chili. Didn't get what?
Didn't you get the curry either?
No.
Oh, right.
No. Managed to avoid that. But I did get the dog food, which was really grim.
And the cabbage.
And then I got the cabbage, which was actually worse than dog food. Now, I can't claim in real life whether dog food is worse than cabbage. But in that sweet form, cabbage is definitely worse.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I think the dog food. Oh, I don't know. Those two, just...
I mean, they were pretty... Tim was just looking a little queasy. I'm not going to lie. Every time you get a yellow card or red card, you do a shot.
We don't drink.
Well, we don't drink, so one shot would fucking kill me anyway.
And we have to drive after
And we've
this.
got to drive, and you've got to drive a fair distance. Yeah. And he's got to drive at 100 miles an hour, so it's probably not good to do that on alcohol.
Yeah.
I say he's got to drive at 100 miles an hour. He just does. That's why he gets arrested all the time and misses loads of episodes. That's why he doesn't know how it's all set up, and he can't do it when I'm not here. You still feeling queasy, mate?
I am, actually.
This is the thing, right? With when you're a big lad, you can take a bit of nastiness.
Yeah.
Hang on.
When you're built like a twiglet.
Whoa. How many dog foods did you eat?
I had 1 dog food.
I had 2. How many cabbages did you have?
I had 1 cabbage.
And how many soaps did you have?
I don't think I had a soap, did I?
Yeah. So let's go. How about go fuck yourself?
I'm not the one that claimed to be playing with me dick every night. I think you'll find that was you. Which was way more information than anybody needed, just so you know. Booted gay skinhead joined. Oh, you've got a great TikTok name, pal. Booted gay skinhead. Fucking fair play to you. What a great name that is.
It is, actually.
I
think I'd be sick.
How many people we currently got?
I have absolutely no idea.
It's at the top, I think.
What's that? Warning sent TikTok universe to Anthony O. I don't even know what that means, I'll be honest. We haven't been doing TikTok live long enough for us to know...
To understand.
What any of this means. It's either somebody sent us something, probably a complaint, or we've accidentally and inadvertently sent somebody something that we didn't mean to, in which case we apologise unreservedly, because we are new to the TikTok live thing, and although this is episode 102, we clearly still don't know what we're fucking doing when it comes to recording a podcast either.
Yeah.
But we do have a laugh, and we do like the fact that Tin Rib suffers in the meantime, because it makes us happy.
We suffered a little bit.
Yeah, which is okay.
He suffered a lot.
Definitely okay. And the more regularly that happens, the better. So yeah, if you two are out and about and you see any stupid shit like this, just think of us and bring it in.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, the only reason we started doing stupid shit like this is because of Squishy, because she's the first one that spotted it.
Yeah.
And she's the one that started buying the podcast presents. So it's her fault, basically.
I bet you Purple's probably now going to be like tonight when she's
I am properly packing
awake,
the book
shopping
there.
in bed, going, I'm going to go look for some nasty food for them lot to eat on the pod.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? It's all good fun, isn't it? It still says that somebody sent TikTok Universe to Anthony Awo. I honestly, we apologise, but we don't know what any of that means.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what we're doing on TikTok Live. We don't know what we're doing at all, really.
Probably not.
Tim Ribs has just run off as well, so I don't know if he's gone to be sick. But he didn't even say goodbye, and he's just
that
disappeared.
would be pretty funny, really, if he's gone.
I thought he'd left his phone. It would have been tragic if he'd left his phone. It must have been bad. Right, I think what we're going to do then is we'll call it a day there.
He actually is.
He's actually, I don't know if you can hear it, because that was pretty loud. He's actually being sick. So Tin Ribs is actually throwing up. And I will say, as much as it shouldn't, that actually adds to my enjoyment.
Oh dear.
Because Tin Ribs is actually throwing up. So yeah, if you can...
We shouldn't laugh.
Yeah, we should. Fuck it. Big up the Leeds. Who's bigging up the Leeds? That's... Squishy's just apologised to Tin Ribs. He's not here. Squishy's gone upstairs.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He's
sick.
He's left.
He's done.
He's out.
Oh dear, man, down. He's definitely down.
He's down.
He's down and out. Down and out. He's gone.
He's got a date in a minute.
Shit, he has, yeah. Massive's going to be here in a minute.
Yeah.
And he's spewing. I hope they've got a meal. I hope they throw down cabbage. I hope there's cabbage on his plate.
Yeah, cabbage on his plate.
Hello, Tin Ribs. Hello. You disappeared on us then. Are you all right, son?
No. Want to try a bubblegum or mouthwash?
I'm all right.
I mean, to be fair, that's the safest one out the lot.
I know, yeah.
Actually, thinking about it, that probably is the safest one out the lot, yeah. Are you all right, mate? Yeah. Look, his eyes are all red, look. You're not even staring into the sun. You've got a Leeds fan joining us, I believe, mate. Because he said big up the Leeds.
Absolutely. Oh, excuse me.
Right, it says it's going to kick us off the live because we haven't verified the fact that we're live, but the laptop's all the way over there. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it a day there before the live cuts us off, hopefully.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us. We've actually got a few in there. There you go. Yes, Matt is telling us that he is a Leeds fan, and he was trying to big you up.
Marching on together, mate.
Yeah.
I'm still ready.
You're marching fucking nowhere, sunshine. Look at the state of you.
Mate, that was
But
great.
Matt is on your side, and he is bigging you up.
Excellent. Good stuff.
So yeah, thank you very much
Yeah,
for joining us. We really appreciate it, and everyone that's joined us on the live as well.
I'm just glad I wasn't mic'd up then.
The more, I don't think you needed to be, because I'm fairly certain they've just heard that, because that was pretty loud. So right, because we can't do the verification thing because the laptop's too far away. I will eventually at some point work out how to do it all properly. Just not now because
Got a Bluetooth
I'm
mouse.
not tech enough.
Bluetooth mouse would do that.
That's not a bad shout, actually. Yeah, good call, Tin Ribs.
Yeah.
Finally come up with a good something. So, right, I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it a day, and we shall see you all very, very soon, because we should be back next week, as long as these two can be asked, and as long as he's still alive.
Yeah, sure.
So thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.